Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Late Night Beading. It's Becky.
Hi, Jenny.
And if you're new to Late Night Beading, this is just a hangout and chat for me and Jenny we'll play with beads. Sometimes we'll have like a bundle or something that we wanted to play around with, or just want to dive back into our stash, or maybe a previous box or something like that. But this is a way for us to hang out with our friends in the beading community and just kind of have a chat with each other and with our friends in our chat. Speaking of which, Jenny, do you want to add them to the screen?
Yes, I'll take care of that right now.
Yay. But we are so happy to see everybody. We are absolutely happy to see everybody. And the way it goes is we start late at night. We know it's late at night, so if you get tired at any point, just give us a good night and go ahead and head off to bed. But if you've got something you want to work on with us, or something to just hang out, we strongly encourage it. You don't have to be working on something. You can just spend some time with us if you want.
We're here to play with beads and chill. Whatever you do while you're chilling, totally cool with us.
Exactly. So we've got everybody here.
Yes.
Should we say hello to everyone?
Yeah, let's say hello to everyone. Okay. Let's see. The very first in chat was Dorothy. Hey, Dorothy. And then Maggie, who's wishing everyone a happy Juneteenth. Get that?
That's right. It is Juneteenth. Woot woot! Yay! I gotta be honest. I had never heard of Juneteenth until I moved to Texas.
Yeah.
And then I found out like what a big deal it was, and I was like, this is the coolest thing. So like the organization that I work for, they throw Juneteenth parties, and they've been doing it for decades, or ever since it became something to celebrate here. And so when it finally became like a national holiday, I was like, everyone can celebrate. It's going to be really cool. So I was really happy.
Both of us moved to Texas as adults, and that was the first time either of us had ever learned of Juneteenth. So I'm happy that it's.
And now more people know about it.
Yes.
Which is amazing.
That's the whole point of having national holidays like that.
Exactly.
To share that history and knowledge with everyone. I love it. And then hello to Renee. Guys, I have an update that Renee sent me so she wouldn't have to type it in chat. I'm going to share that with you after we say hi to everybody, so more people will catch the update. So I did see that email, Renee, and we're going to give everyone the update so you don't have to type it all out, because everybody wants to know how you're doing, and you offered to share with it. So we are going to do that, but we'll say hi first and share that update. So hi to Rafaela and Laura. Hi, Brandy and Sylvia. Hello to Savannah and Rosanna. Rosanna, I saw your update. I'm glad that it wasn't serious with Steve, but you've had a long, exhausting day. So if you crashed out, we totally understand. They thought he might have had a heart attack, and he didn't. But there's definitely some, issues that they're needing to keep an eye on and take it easy.
It's a relief that it wasn't a heart attack.
Yeah, it is a relief that it wasn't a heart attack. So, yes. Hello to Cynthia and Linda. I know we've got a couple of Lindas I've already seen. I've got another Linda in chat that we're going to say hi to. Hi to Miranda and Shasta and Dana. Love to see all of you. I love seeing all of you saying hi to everyone too. I love that that's just the vibe in our community, and it's fantastic. And I mean our community as in the beady community at large, not just here. Hello to Leanna and to Melody. There's another Linda, the one that lives in the future, where it's already Saturday. Oh, let's see.
That.
Hello to Kimberly. Kimberly, who doesn't have eyeballs in, so she can't read comments. She wears contacts, so she's already got her contacts out. That's okay. We can hang out. Oh, and Shasta, what a sweet comment. I am so glad that you love our Friday nights. Hello to
Thank you.
Danielle and to
We
Sandy.
like it too.
Huh? Yeah.
We like Friday nights too.
Yeah. Hello to Sandy, who wants to know what we're going to be up to tonight. Something good, as always. Yes, we'll show you what we're playing with. We're playing with different things tonight, which usually, I mean, that's something that can happen. A lot of time we coordinate because we want to play with the same thing and we're both excited about it. But tonight we're playing with different things, and that's totally cool too. Hello to Mary and Sid and Shawnette and Yvette and Delon and our mama. Hi, mama. Oh, this is a good time to mention, I am going to, after I say hi to everybody, give you some tips for better chat experience. If you don't see my mom's comment, you're going to want to pay attention to those instructions.
That's right.
Yeah, like if you don't see it in the chat. Hello to Michelle and Joe. And Dana wants to know if you're starting to feel a bit better. Did you want to share that update right now or after we say hi? Up to you.
Yeah, let's say hi to everybody, and then we can do updates and share things with people, and you can go over the how to have a better chat experience tips.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
we'll save it up.
To Philomena and Dawn and Heather and Cheryl and Monica. Oh my gosh, everybody is here tonight. I'm so excited. There's everybody here. Let's see. And then hi to Tina. Contacts are out. I'm just chilling tonight, she says. That's all right. You can chill with your contacts out. Get comfy. Hello to Anna and Elvira. Linda wants to know what Juneteenth is. If no one answers that by the time we finish saying hi to everybody, we'll also say what that is, because she's in Australia. They don't have Juneteenth. It's a U.S. thing. So, oh, Mari. Hi. Good to see you, Mari. Oh. And I remember she had a tip on how to pronounce her name, because I kept calling her Mary, because that's what I would like my grandma to do. She says, no, it's Mari like Safari.
Love that.
That was what she told me to figure it out. I love that. So sharing that with all of you.
Much easier.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And then Rosanna had an update. They did think he might have developed angina, so he has to keep his nitro tablets with him. So it's serious, but not a heart attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and yes, in fact, she got it, and she's waiting. She's going to open that tonight.
I meant to bring it here. Okay.
We're going to have
Jenny's going to keep saying hi. Jenny's going to keep saying hi. I'm going to step out and go grab that. So, Jenny, you keep saying hi.
Okay. Becky's going to go grab that. And we are just about to, actually, that is it for saying hi. So I'm going to, first off, give you the lowdown, the tips on improving your chat experience. There's two things. One is we do have our chat displayed on the stage so that anybody who's watching on replay can see chat and feel like they're a part of the whole hangout, which we've gotten really great feedback on, and we love having that. If you are watching on your TV and you see double chat and that's difficult, it's because you're watching on TV and connected on your device. You don't have to disconnect your device. We want to still see you in chat. But on your TV, arrow up and then over to the little chat bubbles. I think it's that way. Because it reverses. Arrow over to the little chat bubbles and then click it so that instead of being white, it's just blank in the middle. So you can turn off your chat, your extra chat overlay that happens when you're connected on your device. The other chat experience thing is, and this is for everybody, no matter what device you're watching on, there is a little filter icon at the top of your chat screen. It's 2 bars with little dots. You want to click on that and switch from top messages to newest messages. For some reason, YouTube likes to filter out messages. It decides what is a good message to display in the chat and what's not, and we don't agree with that. So make sure you change on your display to filter for newest messages, not top messages. And I think that's it. It's either newest or all. I think it's newest. But anyway,
yeah,
those are the little tips on how to do that. I'm going to give the Renee update. Let me get this right here. And this is so that she doesn't have to type it all out. I'm going to post it in chat, but I'm also going to read it out in case people aren't watching chat, and that's okay too. I don't know if it's going to let me do the whole thing. I'm going to try. Oh, yeah. So it just broke it into separate messages. That's handy. It didn't make me break it. I like it. So it broke it at weird places, but that's okay. So the update on Renee is that the doctor, and I'm reading this from her perspective, the doctor who did my biopsy called and said he found a very small pylori gland adenoma. It is a precancerous polyp that is benign. It is at the bottom of my stomach near the small intestines. I don't think it has anything to do with my recent Crohn's or gallbladder issues, but just happened to be found during my endoscopy. They are going to remove it. He said it is very rare, but very small. She's going to let us know the date for the next and when the next endoscopy is going to be. And she wants to thank everyone for your concern, well wishes, and prayers. So again, it's in chat for everyone who's here tonight, and I wanted to read it out so that anybody who's watching on replay will also get that update on Renee. So thank you for trusting us with that to share with everybody. We love you, and we want you to heal.
100%. 100%.
So I guess Beki update?
Yeah, Beki update. So I've been taking my iron supplements, and I still have a lot of like waves of exhaustion that hit me. But it feels like, and maybe I'm just being hopeful about it, but it doesn't feel like feeling hopeful. But I think I've been feeling like I have more and longer like periods of endurance so that I can, you know, actually get things done and actually take care of some things. I also noticed, and it's something that I was thinking about the other day, especially with it being summer, was that even when I'm around mosquitoes, they had been kind of ignoring me. And that's not normal for me. Usually I'm one of the first people to get eaten up by mosquitoes, like in a group. And so like the fact that I'd been kind of like immune to mosquitoes for like the last little bit was like, I wonder if it's because I had low iron. You know, I was like just thinking to myself, I wonder if that's why. Anyway, there was a mosquito in here last night. It got in, followed the dogs in, and I got eaten up. So I guess I taste good again.
I guess so.
I don't know.
I guess so.
my blood tastes like blood now. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, so like slowly but steadily, I think I'm getting there. We still have to go in and do blood tests to make sure that yes, it is actually all getting absorbed. But I'm starting to feel longer periods of endurance between my bouts of waves of exhaustion. So
not back to normal, but definitely an improvement over where she was 2 weeks ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
Where the only answer was just nothing, guys. She had nothing.
Exactly. So it's a long process. It's going to take a while for that to build up. So it's not like you start taking it and immediately start feeling better the next day. You know, it's
yeah.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You have to go the slower route, and as long as it's working, then that's what is important. And as Rosanna says, you are starting to look better. I still want to see more color in her face, but her eyes are brighter. You can see it in her eyes and her smile. She's not dragging as much.
I had to put blush on because I was looking real pale, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have much color in her face, but the brightness in your eyes and the general like lift in your expression does indicate an improvement, and I'm happy to see that.
Yeah. I am on the way to feeling like myself again.
Mm-hmm.
Again, still on the journey though. So thanks for everybody like holding out for me and people giving advice and people just hoping and praying and being part of it and being supportive of it. I appreciate that so much.
We appreciate you being here and watching my videos, even when there's not very many Beki videos in between. During unboxing week, there was quite a bit.
I know, but Jenny, like,
yeah,
I know I'm not the only person out there who's like, okay, but Jenny videos are totally worth it.
Oh, Brandy, that's actually what her doctor originally wanted her to do, was to do iron infusions, which a blood transfusion is different, but her body went into shock with the iron infusion. So that's when everybody agreed that her better route was to see how she does with the supplements. I think that might be, if she doesn't absorb what she needs to, that might be something that they might additionally look at. But since she couldn't do the iron infusion, she wanted to do that.
I don't know that how they would do an iron infusion if my body like goes into shock as soon as the iron hits it. I don't know how they would get around that, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out when I go in for my next blood test whether the pills are being effective, whether they're absorbing properly or not. But they wanted to give it a few weeks, you know, they wanted to give it like 6 weeks at least to make sure that we had a difference between my previous test and now, that they could actually see if there's an improvement.
Okay. Yeah. Brandy is apparently also has an iron deficiency, and she's always given blood. Has been. So like they always give her blood to treat it. That's why she was thinking it might help you. But hi to Jennifer, who came on while we are giving all the updates. I think we should get Beki's mat up here, and she should show off what she got from Rosanna.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I was sorting my beads because I had dumped them all in a bag to clear my mat. And if you recall, they were all rainbowy, so I was sorting them out into different colors.
You guys are really sweet. They're talking about the Jenny videos. I love Jenny videos.
Yes.
The beads wasn't that fun? I love to sort beads. I just loved it. And I know some of you like to watch that. So
I told you I'm not the only person who thinks that Jenny videos are totally worth it.
Yeah. They're not in quotes just Jenny videos. They're Jenny videos.
Exactly.
Yay, my unboxing. I need to make that collection. That is a gorgeous collection. The one from Colleen.
Oh yes.
I'm playing with other things tonight that are. I want to think about that one. But also, guys. Okay, here's a little update on Jenny. I am going to be going this next week. I'm going to be gone for about 5 days to go visit my family in another part of Texas, including our mom. Hi, Mom. And
she knows really about this visit.
Yeah, she knows about this one. We're not surprising her. Oh, thank you, Delon. But I am going to be gone. I am going to bring some of my equipment. I'm one of the things that we usually want to unbox in a hurry was probably going to get delivered while I'm there. So I'm having it delivered to my mom's house, and then I'll film it at my in-laws.
Oh, were they able to search the mailing address? Yes.
They confirmed it.
Yes.
They confirmed it. I did get the companion bundle. Beki did not, which means if someone on our channel is going to unbox it around the time it comes in, it's going to be me. So it's going to. I'm
going to do the value bundle, so don't worry. Yeah. We'll do both.
Yeah. But because I'm there mostly to see family, you're not really going to see me do very much in the way of videos. So there might be, unless Beki's feeling just amazing, there might be a little bit of a lull in our videos, which I know y'all are okay. And Mom is revealing the reason for the visit. I am going for her birthday, which is next Friday. And guys, she doesn't want to come and be on late night beading with you, but I did promise I'd spend the day with her. And so I am going to be sitting in the room with my mom with our feet up, watching late night beading on the big screen and hanging out and chat, while Beki has some support from some of our Seesters.
That's right.
We had adopted.
Some of our adopted Seesters are going to come and join me. And we're just going to play with beads and hang out and have a great time. And Jenny and my mom will have a great time watching us. So that's what's happening next weekend.
Yes. So next weekend, I won't be here, but Beki will be. And we have a lot of lives this weekend and after I come back, like right after I come back. I should probably just tell you everything that's going on. And then I promise we'll play with some beads. But you all know that tomorrow we've got our Peacock prom here on this channel. Here is the link to it. Hang on. Going to share this link to the Peacock prom. Also, if you want to check out, there is a new special edition box that Gemstone Orphanage is releasing tomorrow morning. So watch their YouTube channel, that's Homestrung Jewelry, to see what's going on with that and to snag yours. You get to pick your orphan, and it is a very nice special edition, one of the bigger boxes they've done in a long time. And so that's about it. That is very exciting. So you're going to want to watch for that. So we've got our live, tomorrow for that. And then next week, not next week, the week after. So I'm gone next week. And then the week after, so we're talking about the first week in July. In fact, on the 1st of July, Becky and I are going to be on with Sam's bead shop. We're going to be on with Rachel. And I don't know if I'm allowed to announce everybody who's going to be there yet. I don't know if she shared that. I don't know if I can say who else is going to be there. If they've got it scheduled, then it's up there. But we are going to be on the 1st, and that's at 2:00 Central Time, which is noon Pacific. Does that sound right? That is what she said, right? I'm second guessing it now.
I'm going back to the chat to find out.
Oh, Renee, she's so sad. She would have made some peacock pens. Oh,
right. We'll be okay.
Are you going to see if they have it scheduled?
Yeah, well, it's July 1st from 4 to 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh, Pacific time. Oh, that's in the evening for us. I thought it was 2:00 in the afternoon for us. Hold on.
It's a Wednesday, guys.
Guys, it's a Wednesday. It is a Wednesday, and it's not scheduled, so I can't share with you who is going to be there. But if that is 4:00 Pacific, that's going to be 6:00 Central, 7:00 Eastern, and 5 Mountain. For those who want to know where they are in your time zone and you're in the U.S. So yeah, I went the wrong direction.
Yeah, and we'll post a community post linking to the video once it's scheduled, so you guys can hit notify me if you want to come and watch us. But we're going to be making with the most recent Sam's Bead box and just having a fun time with Rachel and another guest. So it's going to be really fun.
Yes. So we're going to do that. And I saw someone say they loved my earring blitz. Thank you.
She did an amazing job.
That was a lot of work. That was a lot of work. I probably spent about 6 hours on that video, not counting upload time. That was just design and prep and recording and all of that. Is pretty crazy. Gemstone Orphanage. Okay, so the question is going to be, so the Gemstone Orphanage live here on this channel is at 7 p.m. Central Time. That's the Peacock Prom. The announcement is going to be on their channel about the new collection tomorrow morning. I don't have a specific time for that, but they usually post their content around 10 o'clock Mountain. But I would just subscribe there if you aren't already. Homestrung Jewelry.
Yeah, I don't think it's a mystery guess. I think we can say who else is going to be on.
Can we? I'm going to let you break. I don't want to get.
It's Jennifer Miller.
It is Jennifer Miller.
Yes. So it's going to be a really good time.
So if you want to see the new special edition that is dropping tomorrow, make sure you're subscribed to the Homestrung Jewelry and turn on your notifications so that you see that and you can go out and snag it. You can also check their website, which is, they're not listed yet, but this is their store where they will be listed. I feel like we're giving a lot of information, downloading a whole bunch of information, you guys, because then guess what? Then we have late night beading. So we have the live on Wednesday with Sam's Bead Shop, and then we have late night beading on Friday, and there will be a mystery guest then. Shh. Um, and then on the next Saturday, we're going to be on Dina's channel for a make-along with that special edition that is dropping tomorrow from Gemstone Orphanage. So there's some stuff to look forward to.
Definitely.
White chocolate and blueberry scone. Oh, that's cool. Yummo.
That sounds delightful. That
Yummo.
sounds delightful.
Okay.
Oh, hey, and you know what? That reminds me, Linda, you had asked about Juneteenth and what Juneteenth was. So
yes,
there is, it's actually it became kind of a state holiday or state celebration, thanks to the advocacy of someone right here in Texas for us to recognize the time that the very last enslaved people in Texas found out that they were no longer slaves, that the Emancipation Proclamation gone out. And it happened a full 2 years after the Emancipation. So there was like 2 whole years that they were still working as slaves because they didn't know that they had been freed. And so it's a celebration of that, a celebration of the fact that we weren't going to have enslaved people here, that people couldn't buy and sell a human being anymore. And it's a celebration of that and resilience and everything. And it's fantastic and wonderful and beautiful. And I love to see it. I love to see the joy that happens with it. And it started here in Texas and it became a thing. And then they recently made it a national holiday, which is awesome. It's pretty cool. So, yeah.
Oh, Sylvia, I'm sorry. We gave you a lot of information for things ahead of time. We'll try to recap in a little bit the stuff that is for this weekend. But we were talking about things going on over the next couple of weekends too. So it's a lot all at once. You'll have plenty of time to be reminded about some of those things. But hi to Kirsten, who named our Peacock Prom.
Hi, Kirsten. And yes, it was in Galveston, Texas. That was where the very last person in Texas learned that they were free. It's a whole thing, and I'm really happy that we have something to celebrate like that. I'm not happy that we had to have something like that happen. You know, people being enslaved. Not happy about that. Happy that they're free. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, Kirsten, we did have quite a few updates and news about what's going on with the channel as well. So rewatch would be a great idea.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Off to bed, Delon.
Oh, good night, Delon.
Good night. I'm glad you're able to catch up with us for just a little bit. Do you want to see what Rosanna sent me?
Yes. Yes.
I've got a little package here. I saved this. I got it a couple days ago, and I was like, I want to open it on our channel so Rosanna can see my reactions to it. And I got some little sorting trays. Check it out, Jenny.
Oh.
Yeah, a set of 4 of them. Will work. What else is in here? In Rose's Garden. I love that. Oh, and there's also a card. I'm going to take a peek at it first, so just in case there's something personal.
Is Rosanna here? I haven't seen her in chat for a minute. Rosanna, are you here?
I hope she's here.
You're seeing this.
Look how beautiful this is.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous? Rosanna, if you're watching us on replay, you're not here in chat and there we are. Okay, good. Yep. Good. Oh, good. I can definitely share with Jenny.
Thank you, Rosanna.
We'll get those extras to her.
Something special. Yes, they are, Kirsten. Becky's going to finish the necklace she started last week.
Yeah, I started this necklace and I was going to finish it. But yeah, this is beautiful. Something special.
Oh, that's her photography? Look at that.
Yeah.
photography. That is so awesome.
It's really beautiful. Like, it's a handmade card. I love handmade cards. Our mom is a paper crafter, and so she gives us handmade cards, and like it's one of those it feels like a hug that you could put in the mail to have a handmade card, you know. So like, all right, so let's get this. All right, we've got the moon and stars are because of outer space, plus the navy gold stone always reminds me of the night sky. Oh my goodness. Look at our little moon face, guys.
From Ireland. That's so cool.
Got some stars and tile beads. Here's the blue gold stone. I love it. I love blue gold stone. It's one of my favorites. It literally is one of my favorite types of. Get them up close and see if you guys can see some of that sparkle in there.
Yeah, I can see it a little bit on some of the smaller ones.
A little bit. Oh, these are beautiful.
It's hard with the quality of a live stream to see those details. I bet they're incredible.
Yes. And then we've got some of these lighter colored stars. Oh my gosh. All of these moon charms. These are beautiful. And look, Jenny.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh.
So we've got these little moon things, and then we've got our little astronauts.
Yes.
Isn't this adorable? Oh my gosh, Rosanna. I love these so much. I'm going to turn this guy backwards so you can see the back side of him. And this was what you were showing us last week, was that space shuttle bead.
Oh,
isn't that special? It's special. Hold on, I've got to pull it out so that we can look at it. So it looks like we've got the hole going from nose to tail.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool.
The BOC stands for Beads of Courage. So that's what this is. It is a Beads of Courage space shuttle bead. NASA's space shuttle had many functions. It moves people to and from Earth in space and carries satellites to space to orbit the Earth. It would carry parts. Think of your shuttle bead as your inspiration to complete all life's missions. So Beads of Courage is an organization that helps children record, tell, and own their stories of courage through innovative arts in medicine programs. So they help kids who are sick to do beading and do, basically artwork and things like that with through all of that. That's what Beads of Courage is for. I love that so much. I am going to put these guys back in their box for now. But oh my gosh, I want to make some stuff with this. I think I should make some things with this. I already had a thing that I was planning on doing tonight. But you know what?
You were busy looking at the bead, but I don't know if you saw Rosanna said that this was a hoarder bead for her, like one of the ones you buy and you never use. You would appreciate and actually be able to use it.
And that's what she said here. It was one of her hoarder beads.
Oh.
I've had it for a number of years, but thought you would appreciate it. And little astronauts were a gift I received from Chris.
That's Chris Huey?
I have some more and felt the space shuttle needs some. Well, yes, the space shuttle definitely needs astronauts. I'm in love with this. I'm absolutely in love with this photo. That is really awesome. Rosanna, thank you so much.
Ruins in Ireland, she said. So that's a photograph from her travels.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing this with me. And I love this. I'm so tickled about this. It makes me really happy and special because I love space. It's so cool.
Yeah. Well, and Rosanna was hoping that it would get delivered in time for last night's late night beading, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
In time for this one, and I think
I
that's
definitely wanted to open it with you here so you could see it. I love it. Like, I know you just saw my thing. You didn't see my face, but this is pretty much what I was looking like the entire time.
Yeah, I'm like, let's just make this the main display. Like, she heard in so how much you were smiling and giggling.
Oh, good.
There's her face, though.
Oh, man. But yeah, there's it is a good foundation. You know what? I'm going to go find a link while you get your stuff out.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, my friends. This was from the little mini haul and bead sort that I did earlier this week. If this looks familiar to you, yes, we have some red friends looking over here. Someone commented they just really wanted to be purple, so they're hanging out with the blues. So now that they have a reason to be there, I'm okay. Heather says she can grab the link if you wanted to play.
I got it.
She's got it, Heather. Thank you, though.
Yeah.
So I thought I would play with these. I don't know, like this was meant to be like a patriotic mix, obviously, red, white, and blue. And I might, you know, but I kind of wanted to play with using these colors in different ways because there's a lot of beads. I'm not going to make this much patriotic jewelry. Like, just in general, there's only so many patriotic holidays.
Yeah. I mean, you got Flag Day. You got
there's Flag Day, Memorial Day, Labor Day.
You know, you could go for French holidays too, like
yes,
July 14th.
I did find that out when I was doing the sort. I'm like, these are the colors of the French flag. So I thought I'd play with this. I was kind of looking around, see if there was a focal, if I wanted to make a necklace or do I want to just make a bracelet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but I thought we'd play with this. Good night, Mary. So Canada Day is July 1st. Yeah, I also pointed out that you could just eliminate the blue and hey, there's Canada's colors.
There you go.
Exactly. Like you could just go with that. I was also thinking like you could do just the blue and white and do something that's more nautical. I was digging through some of my pendants for like kind of different ones that I haven't really done much with to see if I liked them with this. I think this is a little bit too dark of a dark blue, but I got some of these like little face pendants. But they have a lot of like the white and the blue on this one. This one's a little bit different tone of the red. I like this kind of berry red here. This one is a little bit warmer. So I could do like either one of those faces and make a necklace that's just, you know, about those things. And then I saw this. Yes, they're also the Australian flag colors. Exactly.
There you go. Oh, you know what I'm missing? My seed beads.
Your seed beads, yes. Beki had gotten, they were doing donuts on Softflex, and she asked them to try to give me a blue one. And this one is actually like all three of those colors.
It's perfect for that, Jenny.
I could do this and then arrange it to where it's mostly blue with a little bit of white with red in the center, just like the flowers, and have it be more like matching. Yes, I got my July BBB order. I had to. It was small. But then I had the bead sort that had to happen, and yeah, it's just awesome. So so that's what I was thinking. I might do something with this donut because it happens to be these same colors, like this kind of berry red. This is a little bit darker blue than we've got going on here, and then this really nice cream color. So I know. I feel like the donut is the way to go. I got the faces because they could be really fun and playful.
Jenny, you have enough of those pearls that you could do something with.
I can do all the things with it, but like deciding
what do you want to do tonight, right?
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking, that I'm going to, since it has all those colors that I'm playing with, make a...
Hi, Maisha.
People could wear it as a patriotic design, but it doesn't have to be. And so that's what I was doing with this, because we're going to be playing with some other patriotic designs coming up for sure. Hi, Maisha. It is a really pretty donut. So that's kind of what I thought I might try to play with a little bit, see if I can come up with a design that kind of celebrates this. Maybe because we've got little bits of green for the stems and stuff, maybe I use some green seed beads.
That's a great idea. Oh, Jenny, I love it so much. I'm sorry. I'm really, really excited about this for you.
You're excited about it? Everybody says the donut is perfect. Okay, guys, I will use the donut. Thank you for helping with that. Since I'm using the donut and these, I'm probably not going to add in any of these other stars, because this was in case I did decide to go like a more patriotic design with this tonight. But if I use these green seed beads, then it will just tie. It'll be like little touches of the green, just like in the pendant. I don't know if you guys can see the green. But there's all these little stems have the green. So, okay, that's what I'm going to do. Dark blue lapis or emerald?
I don't know. Oh, Dana's got the same donut.
You have the same donut? Yes. Okay, I'm totally going to make it and give you some inspiration. You'll probably see me do something with it and decide to take it another direction. But yeah, they had originally, because it was one of those things, they gave donuts in one of the collections, and they gave me, guys, an orange one that I did not like. And this was back
very orange.
A year ago, guys. Yeah, this was a year ago. Becky was still buying me lots of supplies, trying to convince me to really get into the beading thing. And you are going to see some of the wire, but not much. Just a little bit, especially around like curves where we're doing a bail, probably. But they gave me this orange one, and I didn't like it. So Becky was ordering me some wires, some other things from Softflex, and she ordered one of the random assortment donuts. And random assortment, it sounds like we're going to go to like Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, they were like, it was a mystery donut, you know.
Yeah.
They had like too much variety to be able to list them all, and so
I mean, it's a cool looking pattern. I see Karen there saying that she loves the orange donut. Guys, I just have a really hard time designing with orange, especially like solid orange like this. Like carnelian colors, I do better. Or like sunset colors, I do a little bit better. But like full on orange, I struggle. So
yeah, like full on orange has a place. Like this is a very bright orange in this, but I have bright other colors with it that is part of the thing.
Yeah,
you know.
Tina loves the orange. It's beautiful. Renee, these donuts were from Softflex last year. Yes, very retro 70s vibe on the orange one. They were selling them last year, probably last spring, I think. It was the TGBE bundle from last year that had these. What's it called? It was the spring TGBE. I just mentioned it the other day. Beltane, and the orange didn't go with anything in there. So that was also part of it.
Yeah.
And so Becky, knowing that I was going to struggle with the orange, she put in this order, and she didn't tell me because she wasn't sure if they were going to be able to fulfill the request. She asked them to do blue if possible, and they gave me this blue one. So this has been kicking around for a little while. This is not deep stash, but it's been kicking around for a little while, waiting for the perfect project. And I think I'm going to do
that's the perfect project. I think that's the perfect project with those pearls. I mean, it blends right in there.
There's also this is also in the same thing. I had all those donuts and this one shell in that baggie. Not for tonight, for another time. But isn't it
another
pretty?
Night? Yes, I love those. I love those printed shells. They're so pretty.
Yes.
What am I doing? I'm starting over with my colors again.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of great orange combinations. I know that it's me. I personally have a problem with orange. There are a lot of other people who love orange and make gorgeous things with it. So
yeah, Jenny has done some things recently with orange, which is a big surprise to everyone. So she's expanding her horizons. She can't expand them that much.
Not that fast. Not that fast. I feel like I've already kind of expanded a lot because there are a lot of oranges that I do that I used to steer away from.
Yep.
Like I got a lot more comfortable with sunset colors and carnelians and those kinds of things too. But I think I need some glasses that match what we're doing tonight.
I think you do.
So, and I think we decided on lapis. Let's do this. I do need, none of these are going to be a bead that does 3 passes of the beading wire. So I need to find something for that. I have an idea. I just need to see if it's easy for me to find because I know I've gotten some things lately. It would be good for that. I just might need to dig it out of one of my bags. I might not have it right here in this box.
Do you have any spacers with larger holes?
That's what I'm looking for. I know I've got some floral spacers, and I think that they would thematically work really well, but also have that big hole that I need. I just need to see if there were some in this box. If not, I'll need to just get up over there and look. I have fishes. Fishes.
Yep.
I'm all about the fishes.
Oh yeah, orange in autumn is really great. I think, Rosanna.
Dana has a question, and I'm going to share this with you, y'all. So keep in mind, the camera up here washes out the color a little bit. That's more orange than it looks. It looks kind of peachy to all of you right now, but it's actually orange. It came in one of the sets. So yes, I do have an orange topper. I actually used them very briefly on the try-on where I did my Serengeti Safari twofer because I had my really colorful set that I did with the giraffes. And so I leaned into the orange a little bit there. Yes, I actually have an orange topper.
It came with other toppers, right?
It did. It came with, I have like a brown and a tan one. It was like the earthy tones is where that came. I would probably not wear that out and about, but yes. Yes. Oh, let me put those red ones back on. I took them off to show you the orange. Not that I have to take them off because you can I've got the red ones on and then I've got the orange ones on. And then I've got oh, guys, these are new. Rainbows.
I love that. Obviously, I'm going to love that one.
I've got a rainbow and actually rainbows. We'll do that when I'm doing these are fun. You know what? This is summer and we're having summer fun and it's Juneteenth and there's people doing barbecues. How about some watermelons? Y'all, watermelons?
Yes.
Watermelons for Juneteenth?
Watermelon is always the best for in the summertime. Summertime.
The washed out version reminds Kirsten of her tie-dye shirts as a kid. Okay, I'm standing up and gonna go look for some. They're recently acquired, so they shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
Right.
And then I can work them into my design as well if I decide that I want to use them. Yes, Becky does need that rainbow one for going with her necklace. I forgot I showed you that last week. I was going to wait and demo it when I did my Sam's earring blitz.
That's right.
So I have these guys. They should have a big enough hole for 3 passes, but I'm going to check them.
Ah, yes. And they're all flowery and pretty.
Yeah?
Perfect. Yeah.
So then I can add some blossoms into my design. All right, I'm gonna test that to make sure that I can get 3 passes through it. Yeah, I need one that's all patriotic, red, white, and blue. I didn't see one when I was shopping, but I can look. Okay. Yeah, never need shorts. Hey guys, you know what? I was watching that live on replay. Rose was disappointed that I wasn't wearing the shorts again tonight. I'm wearing this is the closest. This is Wanda. It's the closest they have to cat's eye. And that's why I chose it, because I like a cat's eye on me too. They're not super cat's eye, but I actually want a larger lens so that I don't get as many headaches from like having too much visible past the lens. But yeah, this is the Wanda, and it's the more cat eye of their frames. Oh yes, Americana, yeah. Okay, so here is that 3rd pass. So I curved it to make sure, because it fits differently through there. But guys, that's 3 passes through the flower. And when it's stuffed with wire, it's going to hold its position pretty good, especially with other beads alongside. So it might turn a little bit, and it's the same front to back. So I think that's it.
Renee, I bet you would rock a cat's eye glasses.
Mm-hmm. I have some Michael Kors cat's eyes that I have just had for years. I love them so much. And that's when I discovered that shape suits my face so well. So that's why I chose these, because they were the closest one to that. Rounded ones don't look good on me. Square ones don't look good on me. But like this, yeah.
Works.
Oh, too big for your face, Karen. She does children's size. You know what? They might have it in a children's size. They might. Yeah, the ones that I was talking about that had Americana vibes in the sorting video was these melons, where they're kind of more like a rustic.
With the gold washed on it. It makes them all definitely Americana.
Yeah, and it gives them that rustic look, but they're also like rustic colors too, like a little bit darker or deeper red, less candy red. Like this is candy red. Oh, that makes me so happy, Yvette. I'm so glad that you tried it and it came out beautiful. And it is. You can customize it so well. You can do all kinds of things with it.
Yeah.
Yes. Joan Jetson shaped glasses. Oh, yeah. I bet those were amazing. Lemons, melons. It's the right letters, Kirsten. It's okay. It's the right letters. I'm just playing with
when life gives you melons, right?
Trying to decide where I want this to land. There. I don't want it to be too long. No. Up here. It's going to be a Becky length. Ta-da. So this is like a sneak peek of how I size, because normally I do this sizing and nobody can see it because I'm down on my mat. But I need enough wire to go around and do this. But then the bail itself is going to add several inches plus room to crimp. I'm going to give it like that much extra wire to get the length that I want. That's how I measure my my beaded bail necklaces. Wasn't that fun?
The try-on method.
The try-on method. Yes, Kirsten does the exact same thing. I'm not that unique.
Custom sizing, that's what it is.
It is custom sizing. It sure is.
Made to fit.
Yes. And I am going to use, ooh, I know what I'm going to use. Hold on. I was going to use the green, but I want them to be just the spacers throughout the thing, but like the actual bail on the pendant, I have, if I can find them, y'all, I have little 8-0 pearls from Jill Weissman. Should I do those for my beaded bail? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so, because it's going to, the white does, there's not a ton of white in the pendant itself. So that's going to bring that in a little bit more with those other colors.
Yes. Oh, you did 2 of them. I saw one of them, Rosanna. Rosanna did the Lepidolite from the Winterberry Wishes earlier in the week, but then she also did one from the Go-Go Teardrop from the Celtic Christmas box. And yes, it does. Yes, it does. You do things a little bit differently when you're doing a donut. I'll show you some of those tricks tonight. But yeah, that's pretty amazing. So yeah, I'm going to use these. And I'm still thinking I'm going to put in little touches of the green to kind of, because I know you guys can't see that green, but it's there, I promise.
I believe you.
Oh, Karen is also anemic. Found out why she was so tired and having all kinds of pain. Yeah.
Hopefully not for long.
Yes.
Hopefully you'll be on a road to recovery too.
These are deep stash. These are beads I've been carrying around for 30 years. They're deep stash. They're like this green AB. They're super irregular. They're before I bought fancy beads. Whoop.
Yeah, but they'll work beautifully as some little spacers.
Yeah.
In there.
I feel like I'm really late getting started. Sorry, guys. We talked a lot at the beginning. We had lots of catching up and updates to do.
We did. We had a ton of updates to catch everybody up on. And just for anybody who wasn't here last week, for what I'm working on, it's a continuation of this necklace that I'm using. These are just some frosted AB 4mm bicones that I've been collecting, like all different colors of them, every time I see them on sale or something like that. And so I pulled out like rainbow colors, you know, the purple, the indigo, the red, orange, yellow, green, so that I could just make a kind of a long necklace. I'm just going until I like run out of these beads or until I'm tired of it, one or the other. And so I started this last week, and I started with just this end here where I put a spacer, and then on each strand we've got an 11-0 seed bead, a bicone, 11-0 seed bead, bicone, 11-0 seed bead, and then we go through the spacer and crisscross. And so that ends up with this long length of, wow, I'm just making a mess with my seed beads. It's like somebody spilled pepper all over here, because these are black seed beads. Yep. And so that's what I'm doing, is I'm just going through and making this until, again, as I said, either I'm tired of it or I run out of beads, or it's the length that I want. One of those three things. it's one of those things. Sometimes when you do like a project like this, where like it doesn't have to be a specific length, as long as you at least reach the part where it's wearable, you can keep going until you're just tired of it, or you can stop anytime you want to. You know, that sort of thing. There was a knitting designer who wrote books about knitting, like in the 50s, and her instructions were always really pithy, and so she would often have instructions baked into her patterns of like, stop and admire your work, and keep going until you're sick of it, that sort of thing. Those were the instructions in those knitting designs. And so sometimes that's how I approach jewelry design, especially with this necklace. I'm just going to keep going till I'm sick of it, you know? Until I'm like, you know what, I'm done. And it happened like once when I was knitting some socks once. I was just knitting and knitting and knitting and knitting, and I was like, when am I going to get to the end? Because it was a particularly long, a skein of yarn that was particularly long meterage, so it was going longer than other ones that I had knit before had gone. And I had this realization. I was like, I can quit anytime I want. Like, I don't need to wait for it to be like a certain length. They're wearable as they are. I can just bind off and like put some ribbing on that and be done. You know, I usually knit toe up. That's how. Because like they just seemed interminable at that point. But yeah. Okay. I gotta go see what Dawn sent me. Also, I don't know if you saw the messages from Heather.
I just did. I kind of struggle with those colors too, so maybe not. But we can talk. We can talk later. We might find something else that you have that we would love to swap. So
yes, we could definitely. You can come to a resolution on that. I think. Hold on, because I think Dawn sent me a photo, and I'm just going to bring this up. Dawn, are you talking about something like this with bugle beads? Is this about what you're talking about? Because I recorded this as a tutorial for these earrings. They're supposed to be in the very last earring every day wrap up video, but I did not get around to filming my or finishing the editing and putting it all together on that. But yeah, it's like in this case with the bugle beads, it's very similar to this, only instead of the crystal, the bicones, you replace it with bugles. Does that make sense, Dawn?
it's more length. I'm using a lot of this length just to make the veil. It's okay. It needs more because it's such a thick wall.
Good. I'm so glad that's helpful, Dawn. Anyway, I should probably get that video posted at some point. It hit during one of my waves of exhaustion, and I haven't been able to pick that back up again.
She has a gorgeous bead weaving earring pattern from April as well that she wants to get a pattern written up before we publish it, but that's also already recorded.
It's already recorded. I just need to write up the pattern. And I didn't want to release the video without having a pattern written. And so that's the big holdup is writing that pattern for a bead weaving tutorial. So I'm sorry that it's taken so long for that. But that's just so much work and effort, and I have been so tired. And so it just has been a long time coming for me to get that. So when it's finally done, you guys will be all like, oh, there it is. Hooray.
Okay. I was going to show you guys a couple of tips. I might need to shorten it again. Like it was not enough, but now it feels like it might be too much. So when you're doing the beaded bail on a donut like this, you can put the lines side by side, but I always feel like they look better if you cross them. Underneath the pendant. So I'm going to try this. So there, I just did all the beads all at once for both sides. And then I crossed them underneath the pendant. And I will adjust those seed beads a little bit if necessary. I want to make sure these are nice and even because I'm stringing here. So here I'm about to tighten it and I've got them crossed underneath. It just gives it more of that rounded shape if they crisscross. But this feels like it's too loose now. I'm going to take off a little bit from each side. And try that.
Boy, I know how that is.
Well, dang it.
Just being so tired that your brain is like, nope, we're not going to think about things right now. We are done with that.
I thought I was pulling something out of the flower. No, I was just pulling the strung portion out.
Oh no, Jenny.
I'll fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
I know you will. I know you will.
Just gonna redo that whole side. Okay. That's okay. I didn't want to do just solid white. It was too much. So I broke it up with a little bit of the green.
I like it with the green too, because there's not a ton of that either in that pendant. And so that's a great way to add more in there too.
Yeah, I feel like the green would get lost against the dark blue.
Yep. Yeah, but when you add it as a little pop of color and with the white, it's chef's kiss. It's both. Whew. Okay.
I've done this on another donut before, and with donuts, it is better if your loops fit more close to the pendant, and you just want to think about how they connect. These are 8/0s. I would probably rather do 11/0s, but 8/0s is what I have with the pearls. Yeah, I didn't have any. No. But like I said, I like them better if they cross underneath. So I am going to do that. So take them, and this is this side, and now it's this side. And then I'm just going to shift the seed beads as necessary so that they give each other a little bit of space.
Feather earrings with peacock feathers. Oh my gosh. So you did a lot, Kirsten. How much more do you calculate you need to add to the necklace you're wearing on? Well, Vera, mean, it would work right now. I could end it right now and be just fine because this will fit over my head. I'm meaning for it to be something that doesn't use a clasp or anything like that. So whether it's going to be longer than this or not depends on how much longer I feel like going. So right now where it's at, it's long enough that I could wear it, slip it over my head with no clasp. I could end it right now and be just fine. I probably won't because I don't want my blue to be right next to my blue. So but yeah, it's one of those things that I'm at this point, I'm just gonna go until I'm ready to say, okay, that's enough. I'm done. That sort of thing. Maisha's enjoying this from the hot tub.
Mm-hmm. As one does. Yeah.
Appropriate.
I think I'm struggling with this because they're 8/0s, and I think that's the wrong scale for this pendant.
All right. Do you want to switch to a different type of seed bead then?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Because it's the wrong scale, and so they're not crossing the way that they're supposed to. And if they're not crossing the way that they're supposed to, then it just doesn't fit right.
Nope.
So I might use
Dawn's asking a question. Dawn, this is beading wire, and this is beading wire. It's not thread. This is beading wire. Beaded bookmarks with ribbon and ribbon ends. Oh yes, that is such a great way to use up your bead soup. I love that.
One of the other methods I've used for a donut is not a beaded bail. It's just looping the wire itself and crimping it on either side of it as such. So you don't cover as much of the pendant. I did that with a larva kite pendant because I didn't want to cover an even little bit of the larva kite pendant. I'm going to try some of these clear ones. They're smaller for one thing, and because they're clear, they just have a little AB on them. They
Hi, Dominique.
Will show more of the beading wire. Hi, Dominique. So we're going to play with that idea next. I might not have a necklace at the end of this. I might just have a pendant.
Yeah, Jenny. We're just hanging out and beading stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've got maybe another hour in me. I can keep going.
Yeah, this is what I was starting to reach for to begin with, and then changed my mind when I remembered the pearls. But this is what I was actually leaning towards to start with. I should have just trusted my gut and went with it.
Sometimes you have to try out both ways.
I just saw Shasta's question. I do have, those are more cylinders.
I feel like the solution to this problem is going to be for us to make sure you've got some pearly 11-0s as well in your stash that you can.
These are a really dark blue silver lined. And they would honestly be pretty gorgeous.
Maisha, yes, this is the necklace I was working on last week. It is not a new one. I saved it for tonight so that y'all could watch me finish it, because it's going to be a little bit of a tricky way of finishing it. It should be lots of fun, but...
I know what I'm going to do.
What?
To see which one I like better. I've got clear on one side and these blue silver lined on the other.
Oh.
And I'll hold both of them up against the pendant.
That's a good plan.
And I'm not even counting these. These are just going to be like, I'm going to fill them up until they're done.
You know, last week I had my gunmetal crimps, and now I'm not seeing them.
Oh no. Did you
probably moved them. No, I probably moved them so that I could film an unboxing or something, but I don't know where I relocated them to. I will probably find them at some point.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. When in doubt, try both. Let's see which one we like. So there's that. That's what the crystal clear, that the blue wire shows through them. You just have a little AB. They add a little bit of the lightness without being as distracting as the pearls.
Yeah.
And then this other is a really dark blue. It's hard to see in this camera, but it's a really dark blue silver line.
I feel like the dark blue silver line just get lost.
They do.
They don't have any contrast. They blend in. So if you want something unobtrusive there, you want something that's like, this is still the dark blue, this is 100% that.
I feel like the pendant itself has a lot going on. So having the bail blend in is probably a good thing. Rosanna likes the lighter ones. Kirsten likes the dark. Denise says it looks cool with both. I could do like half and half, because I'll cross them and they'll come up back up the other side. Denise likes the light. Michelle likes the dark. Thank you, Maisha. Lighter ones, dark. Oh. Can't decide to use both. You know what? I'm gonna play with that idea just to see, like, is it gonna end up being weird and distracting, or is it gonna be kind of fun if I do? So I'm gonna fill up more of each of these, and then because I'm crossing them underneath, it'll do a little, I don't know, Jekyll and Hyde. It, you know, it's for science, right, guys? Just experiment.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can know for sure, is to try both.
And since I am using different seed beads, especially right now, it's very important that I go by length, not counting the beads, because they're not going to be the same.
Test the hypothesis.
The lighter ones overpower the donut, Dana says. Well, I know that they definitely did with the pearls. I was hoping that this would be a little bit less overpowering, but we'll see how they go. It's just bead science, yes. It doesn't hurt. You know, I'm trying this on mine so that y'all can have an idea how you would go with it. I need more of the light ones.
Yeah.
Just holding them like this and making sure that they're even. It looks pretty even. I could also make a pattern out of the two. Oh, yeah. Kind of like what I was doing with the pearls and the green, but with these. Okay, even it back out. I'm just checking. I don't even know if this is the right length.
You're having a lot of fun playing with those beads, aren't you?
I am. So the clear one goes in on the blue side. We're just playing. We're just having fun.
Just having some fun. Oh, hey, look, there's my... I'm not
here.
I wasn't aware that that had gotten misplaced.
I need a little bit more, but yeah, they need just a tiny, tiny bit more. But this is, they cross underneath. So like, well, a little bit behind. Now they cross underneath. So that's like literally half and half. Yeah, I think instead of like this, which was kind of fun to do, but I don't think I'm actually going to land on this design. I think I am going to create a pattern with it because I want something going on, but I don't know what. Like this is almost too much and this is not enough. So I think I'm going to go back to the same idea I was doing with the pearls and the green, in that we are going to do alternating 3 of one color and 1 of the other, but I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to do the darker color as the base and the lighter color is the one in between. So very similar to what I was playing with before, but smaller beads and colors that are going to blend a little bit better than what I was originally playing with. So let's play with that. I don't think I have room to hang anything. That's actually pretty small. Or you mean to hang outside of the loop, like so that it would dangle past the hole?
I found him. Okay. Phew. All right. If you had like gone back to our faces, there were definitely a few moments there where I would have been completely disappeared from view because I was checking underneath my desk.
Mom thinks that the red should be the color. I don't know if I have a red that would work with this in the right size and style. Those are cylinders. From the bottom of the bale. Oh, from the bottom of the bale. So like where the bale is up here to dangle something that hangs over the top of the donut. Is that what you mean, Kirsten? Yeah, I don't have a red that will work, guys. I'm gonna look one more place. I have these deep stash reds. They're not the berry red. They're more of like the orange toned red.
Oh, that's actually kind of a good.
Even with it being the wrong color. Huh?
Hold it up next to the because it feels like it's I feel like it's the right color.
It's not. You guys aren't seeing the true color because of this. Like this is kind of a berry red right here.
Yep.
So that's kind of a berry red. This is more orangey red.
Yeah, it is.
and it's more obvious in person. That's deep stash. Like 30 years deep stash. And it's a mix. Like, I think I have different reds in there. I don't think it was meant to be a mix, but it is.
Sorry, you don't have the right ones.
Yeah, I don't have any red AB.
Jenny,
I don't have that many different seaweed colors yet, guys. What's
Jenny,
up, Becky?
Do you remember the Ado pearls, like as a group, were overwhelming to the pendant? But what if you did like a little
instead of using,
if you used them as like in the beaded thing, if you did the navy colored seed beads, right, and then one of the Ados as like a little pop along the way.
let me play with an idea. Yeah, I wish that I had some better options for the. I don't have that many. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
We're working on getting her more seed beads, guys.
Okay, so here's a first draft of a pattern that uses the Ado pearls, which were too much on their own, but use them with a little AB inside each one.
Sorry, Jay, I love that. But do you love it, and do you love it next to and surrounding that donut? That's the question.
So then if we hold this line against this donut, I think that's better. It more mimics the pops of white you get from the blossoms.
Yep. I like that.
Now I'm going to have at least one more section on each side. So then double that up to get it to clear the pendant. But yes, Kirsten, no matter how many seed beads you have, there's always a gap in size or finish. Yes. Space out the pearls with more blue. Maybe we do 5 blue since we're doing a little bit. So there's still going to be more blue, but then that little trio of, and I'm using the AB to soften the pearls. So
yeah. All right. I would like some input from our guys as far as my length goes. Just real quick, I'm gonna pop away while you're getting that strung on.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay.
Okay. So where I'm at with this is I'm at a point where I could join this, and this is how long it would be. It isn't quite long enough to go like double around, but it would be long enough for me to have like a nice long fun rainbowy ring necklace. So the question is, do I keep going and have it be even longer, or do I go ahead and connect them up now? Like, what do you guys think? Because I don't mind going a little bit longer. I could do like a couple more couple more repeats of the whole scenario. But yeah, and I'm gonna go off of there so that we can all come back together. Hi, Beverly. All right, so there's one. If I keep going, I'll be making a garland. We have a vote for go longer. One vote to go ahead and connect my ends. Would I wear it doubled? I would, actually.
Well, and I don't know if you have a. Kimberly was saying you could use a carabiner. I guess. Is that what you were referring to? Maybe. I don't know. I'm still working on my pendant, y'all. That's all. That's all. Okay.
Yeah. What size are the containers that we use for unboxings? It depends on what we're unboxing. Most of the ones we use, Deborah, who's asking about the size, are these 15 grit organizers.
Yeah, like the one that I have on my mat right here.
Yeah. That's the ones. It's a good length unless you really want to double it. I kind of really want to double it. That's the thing. So I think I'll do a little bit more. Because I will connect this before I'm done tonight. It will happen tonight. Yeah, I want it to be claspless. So, oh. So I don't know that I'd want to add a carabiner to it.
Hi, Beverly. Did we say hi to Beverly when she came on? And hi, Caroline. Sorry, I've been really focused. And Denise. Oh my gosh, who else have I missed? That's at least 3 people. If I'm missing hi to you, let me know.
I said hi to Beverly when I noticed her.
Yeah, but there were a couple others as well. Yeah.
Yeah. You were getting your design down, Jenny. You were getting it figured out. You can get. You were absolutely freaking getting that all worked out.
I think I have what I need if I need to add beads. So here's what I did. I like this pattern with the 5 blues and then oh wait, not done yet. Hold on. And then a crystal AB on either side of the pearl. I need one more section of blue.
Deep in bead thought, yes.
Deep in bead thought, very deep in bead thought. But then I'm in the middle of each of these strands, which is where they're going to cross through the whole of the pendant. I am not putting the pearls because I don't want them to fight for that space. So I put just the clear beads in that little section. I'll show you in a minute. So that there's less contention visually and size-wise through that space.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find my tape measure.
The question is, do I need more beads? Do I know I need more beads? In which case, that's where I'm adding them, is in that clear section. Yes, I need more beads. I need more beads.
So that's 3.
I will eventually get here. Hot Cocoa Hubby. Wait, someone said hi, Jason? There he is. Hello, my husband. For those who don't know, that's Jason, my husband.
Okay, so hold on. Deborah had a continuance for her question. These 15 grid organizers that we get, they are about 7 inches by, it's about 3.75 on this end. And then looks like it is less than an inch depth wise. If you're looking for that in centimeters, yeah, it's 2 centimeters this way, and it's like 10 centimeters long, and
I have a measuring tape right here, Becky. I can measure this on camera if you want me to. The
okay.
full length, not having to add them.
Yeah, I was looking for my measuring tape, but it's buried underneath something right now. So I was using this little thing.
From bead, like the bead space itself, 0 to here. So that's 6 3/4 by 3 3/4 for like the interior space, right? And they are about 7/8 deep. Does that help to see the dimensions like this? So these are our favorite ones. I have some smaller ones because you said that what you got is too huge. I have some smaller ones that are very similar in style. They have fewer wells, but this one, just to give size perspective, this one is 5 inches across and 2.5 inches wide. Also not as deep. And then I'm going to get back to my beaded veil.
Yes.
Yes. Does that help? Okay, yes. We got a thank you from Deborah. I think we've answered her question. So if Becky provided a link to our favorite organizers, the 15 grid, that was those first dimensions. Did you do a link, Becky?
I'm getting one.
You're getting one because you're awesome. Okay. Well, let me get my mat down away from here. But I figured I'd just get it up on the big screen and do my tape measure across it, and so you can see like the interior, what space are we working with. So that's for this size that I showed you.
Yep. Oh, hello. Happy Juneteenth. I hope you had a fantastic day today.
Hey, Cheryl.
Cheryl just joined us.
Yes. Right? I think that's what I saw. That I try to remember names. If I'm wrong, but I'm not going to call you grumpy or a witch. I'm pretty sure she's Cheryl.
Yep. But yep. Happy Juneteenth.
Yes, it is Cheryl. Okay. Yay.
I was trying, Linda, and Jenny interrupted me. So
no, here, I will do the same thing again, but in centimeters for Linda, because the other side of my tape measure is in centimeters. So that is a 17 centimeter across. And looks like 9 9.5 centimeters deep. You're only joking, but I'm going to give you the information because you razzed me about it. And that is 2 centimeters deep, like the actual depth of the wells. Haha. Since you razzed me about it, you got answers.
You know what? We take you as you come, Cheryl.
Deborah ordered so many of the wrong ones. Yes. Yeah. Just being able to see it. So if this is the size you're looking for, that is helpful.
That
to
link
see.
that we put into chat is
Yeah.
the ones that we use.
Cheryl is not a bad witch or a good witch, just grumpy. Love it. Yeah, you razz me, Linda, I'm gonna razz you back. Yes. Oh, that's great. That's great, Beverly. Beverly's also gonna go ahead and get some of those. I buy them by the lot. Like I think I get 16 at a time because we do a lot of
16
unboxings.
at a time, yeah.
Yeah,
And
we do the bowl.
They get used.
Yeah, and as you can see here, like customizing this space is really, really nice. The 18 grid, like these ones hold together pretty good. The 18 grid, which are larger and deeper, you can do this too. But because of the way that they're structured, it is easy to kind of lift up the whole grid when you don't mean to. This one has less of that problem for this size.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. I'm still working on this stinking bale. Gosh. I need more beads, and I'm trying to decide how I want to do. I think I know. I want to just do a stack of. All right.
Oh, you're sleepy, Tina. I mean, same.
I'm in lots of 32 as well, Kirsten said. The Duo Fire ones, because we have tried other brands and had trouble with them.
I think I've gotten them in 32 before. I don't know if I'm still doing that.
Donuts can be hard. Well, this is more because I'm trying to do a pattern on this. I've done beaded bales on my donuts and not had trouble, but I think because I need some more beads because it was too close. But I think I'm going to do this in the bottom section. Yeah. We just know there's some out there that exist that are imposters. They look the same, but they're not. But Becky says she's seen the Duo Fire like that too. So
yeah, in the past I used to get them in that, but it for some reason it wasn't available with the Duo Fire for the 32. So the 16 is what I get now. But yeah, I have bought from other makers, and they're not as well made. Like I went ahead and used them anyway because they sort of worked, but like they wouldn't always latch right. The plastic was a little bit flimsier, that sort of thing. Yeah. You will be triumphant one day, Heather. I believe in you. I absolutely believe in you.
Well, and you're starting with a donut. Like those are the harder ones to do if you haven't practiced an engineered one before. Front drilled pendant is the easiest one. The more.
Yeah. Let's see where I'm at. It's almost long enough for it. Almost.
I was like, why am I having to pick up these other beads from the pile? I shouldn't have to be picking up these other beads from the pile because I put them on the wrong side, guys. Hey, you guys.
Oh, Jenny.
I know. Okay, I think I have added enough beads. I'm going to show you my pattern before I put it in the donut so you guys can see it.
Macrame with beads would be fun to try on donuts. I agree, Caroline. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Macrame. Yep, on donuts.
So I created this section here in what is the center of each side. This is approximately where these strands are going to cross through the whole of the donut so that I don't have the larger beads jostling each other, but also like it's kind of just a different pattern. So I did that. That should be, fingers crossed, the right size. It is one hard. Normally I don't take this long figuring it out, but I'm trying to do patterns and do all kinds of fun things with it. And,
Yeah.
and it does. It takes a little bit more time to engineer it.
You're doing something newish for you.
I'm going to go ahead and. So I have the front of the bail is underneath, and here I've crossed the wires and I've got them so that those seed beads are about where I want them, so that I'm kind of holding things here where I want them so that when I pull everything tight, they should cross in that section that I created. I'm just crossing these through. All right, so then here's the moment of truth. I'm gonna go ahead and pull both. Oh, come on, why are you stuck? Oh, come on, something is not right. There we go.
Ooh, look at that.
See, because I used the clear, it takes less visual space right there. And this bead, because it is really close with donuts, it is a lot easier to do it closer. I'm going to let it rest in front of that donut. I'm not going to fight it, so that this becomes the front of my necklace. And this is the
I love
back.
it so much, Jenny. Oh my gosh. You made it fancy.
Hey, Quantum Girly, we were talking to you last time. Did we ever ask you what you'd like to be called? I don't remember. But hey, glad you made it. So yeah, I fought for this one, guys, but that's because I was playing with pattern and this shape of donut, which is very flat. You can see it's very flat, has a small hole compared to some donuts and a large band. So we needed to work across that.
But you did it.
Oh, we didn't ask you, but her name is Allie. So Quantum Girly is Allie. Hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie. We're glad you're here.
Yeah. So now I'm going to actually like get to the stringing of my necklace. Oh, friends.
Oh my gosh. I did a fit test while you were working on your thing, and it's not quite, but it's almost long enough that it would be able to fit double. So I'm gonna keep going.
Yes. Oh, yeah. This is definitely the late night crew, and you are welcome to join us here any Friday night. It's fun.
100%.
I took my very patriotic glass bead mix from Beadbox Bargains, and I'm using it to do a floral pattern because those same colors are in this donut. Ta-da! Ta-da! just getting some of the different sizes and everything out. Huh? One of my seed beads that decided to go swimming with the pearls, swimming with the fishes. Oh, nope, nope, nope. And then it's at the bottom of the pearls. I'm going to find that someday. Oh, thank you, everyone. Worth all the effort. I did a lot for this.
It's beautiful.
But I feel like the bill doesn't overpower the pendant anymore. So, and this was designed by committee. I had a lot of great advice from friends too. So thank you for that. Let's see if I used up too much of this on the bail. No, I can still make it the size that I want.
Okay, good.
You're welcome, Deborah. I'm so glad that we could help. Oh, let's get these guys on here. Yeah. I didn't want to feel like I was trying to overwhelm the pendant, but I also wanted it to look nice. So I'm going to change my mind there. Oh, and I want to get more of these flowers out so that I can also work them into the pattern. Yeah, sits in a perfect spot for regular shirt. Like I'm just wearing a little V-neck shirt right now. You could totally like t-shirt and jeans this.
Good night, Ronnie's girl.
Oh, yes. See you tomorrow, Michelle.
Okay. Caroline, we don't have a Facebook group that we run because we don't want to moderate or have to worry about content or anything like that. Mostly we just do our, sorry.
Becky's hands are busy. I'm going to grab a link directly to our community here on YouTube. You'll have to join the community. Huh?
Almost.
Is it almost where you want it? Where is it? There we go.
Almost. There we go.
Community. So we just use our community here.
So if you've got like something that you've made that you want to share with us, go ahead and post on there. The other people who are subscribers to our channel will be able to see it and like it and comment. And it's a great way for us to be able to see it. Also, another tip for navigating that is that it tends to algorithmize it to show top content. So you'd have to sort it to show latest so that you don't get like posts from last year or something from me showing up at the top. And there isn't a way for us to say, hey, by default, always sort it this way. The default from YouTube is top comment or most relevant, but it isn't always that relevant.
It is not always that relevant. So yeah, just make sure that you do, just switch it from top to newest, just like the chat here. And you can see what people post after you've joined the community, as long as you're one of our subscribers here on YouTube, then you can post there as well. And
you can like upload things straight from your phone if you use the YouTube app on there to do it.
I'm going to be dressing up a little bit, Brandy.
That's right, Mom. I can't stop here.
Dropping beads. Oh, did you find it, Caroline? Great. I did do a link directly to it, but if you want to navigate to someone's community, as long as that channel has turned it on, just click on their profile, and then instead of visit channel, click visit community.
Yeah, and it is something not every YouTube channel has enabled community, but we have, and several of our friends who have YouTube channels here have as well. So
yes,
something worth looking at to see if they have that available.
The only downside, and we've talked about it in other scenarios, is that it doesn't notify us when there's new posts. So you have to remember,
we don't know.
The community. Yeah. It doesn't. The only ones that you'll get notified in your feed are when Becky makes a post. That's why if we need to share something for the channel, I'll have Becky do it on the channel account instead of me doing it on mine, which that's what that Finrelil is. If you ever see me in someone else's chat or here in this chat, that's me on YouTube.
Yep. Yes, Shasta, you can take a photo with your phone and then use your YouTube app to go to our community page and post a photo of something that you've made. And then we'll be able to see it. I am Deborah. I'm making this claspless, which is why I want to make sure it's long enough to be able to go over the head twice. And I'm going to demonstrate how it's going to be claspless when I get to that point. It's one of the reasons I want to make sure that I finish it tonight with y'all so I can show you how that's going to work.
I'm going to show you the pattern here in a minute.
I don't know, Heather. I don't think I've had anyone who's let me know that they weren't able to post. I would hope if you're not able to post on my channel, you would let me know so that I can look into ways to address it. But I don't know the answer to that. I wonder if YouTube support might be able to help.
Do you guys want to see the pattern I came up with? For now that I've finished fighting the veil.
And I feel like that lady at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast who's like, I need 6 eggs, except it's I need seed beads. You know what I'm talking about.
There goes his baker with his tray like always.
That's too expensive. Yes.
Oh, hi, Oregon Valley girl. Welcome, and we're glad that we can help be a distraction from craziness. Would you like us to call you anything in particular? We do try to remember people's names or whatever nickname they want to use if you share it with us. I don't remember if we've asked you before. It seems familiar. Becky, do we know who Oregon Valley girl is?
I do not remember. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to remember. Huh.
It's been a crazy few weeks, man.
Okay. I'm going to show you anyway, even though no one said yes.
Yes. Oof, I love it.
So this is the pendant with the veil and the beading pattern I created to go with it using my patriotic bead mix.
The addition of the flower spacers and the green beads.
It's like perfect.
It elevates it so much. I love it.
Yes. And just like the pendant is mostly blue, I wanted the strung portion to be mostly blue with the little flowers mixed in. And this follows the same pattern here where the red is in the center of these blossoms. So.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah.
One more repeat.
One more
pass. One more pass of all of these.
Us all together.
And then it'll be good. Yeah.
Yes.
This is a very long chain of.
They are glass, Allie. They are glass. These pearls. They're not a high-end glass pearl. But here in the design, you don't see the parts that they're not flaking, but they do have like the finished puckers on the ends. But since they're right up against each other, you don't see that. So. And I will say that these spacers are heavy. They're fairly solid. But this is a shorter necklace. So overall the length, the weight shouldn't be too bad. No. Well, Dana, did it help? Did I inspire you? She has the same pendant.
Now that I've worked some ideas for your own.
Yeah, now that I've worked out all the math.
That's right.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, now I'm just repeating that pattern. We shall see. Let's see what you create with it eventually. I need to get out some more of the 8mm blues. And I got out I was really optimistic. I'm not actually using very many reds, and they're the ones who were overflowing into like their friends' containers. Whoops.
That's all right. You'll have something else that you're going to use those reds on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is for sure.
You need to find it.
You need to find it.
It's somewhere in your stash. Just go shopping in your stash. You're on a bead buying hiatus right now, right, Dana?
So, stash shopping.
Oh, scroll up, Allie. We were talking about containers earlier and shared a link for our favorite one, like this one that I have here. Or watch replay. But
yeah, I don't know. Do folks get? You know what? I bet I still have it in my buffer. I'm just gonna hit paste.
See if it's the right thing.
See if it's the right thing. Hey, look, it's an Amazon link. Those are our favorite. I just posted a link to Amazon. It's our favorite organizers that we use. It's the one that Jenny's got there. We usually sort most of our bead boxes into there. There are a couple of exceptions that we put in different types of boxes, but most of them that we get, our monthly bead boxes, we get in there, and that we sort in those. So that's the link to them. It's a good thing I'm almost done with this because I have used up a lot of this wire and I am going to be running out.
The red and white face, she says. She used the red ones. It is also a little bit more a
little bit more of a ready red, not a plum
berry
red.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, well, I think it's different buying like a supply you've run out of, like cord, and that's a whole different thing from like buying beads because they're just pretty. Unless you also bought beads because they're pretty, because I do that.
I buy things because they're pretty. I also buy things because I feel like I need them on a spiritual level. You know?
Yeah. There was a little bit of that earlier today. A little bit. Oh, wow. She project shops. I'm really impressed by that, Allie. I see a project I want to do and I just buy the things you need.
But honestly, I sort of do that with some shops. Like I will go in and like if they've got like a pendant that I love or something, I will then shop for beads that go with that pendant for like that project, for that design, to make myself a little bundle or kit.
Like what you did for me for my birthday from Sam's Beach.
Exactly. It helps, especially with overwhelm. Like, you go to a bead shop website and they have so many beads and there are just so many beads and there's so many beads. But like, that's why shopping with like a project in mind or saying, I want to use this focal, but I want these beads to go with it is such a great way to like narrow it down and make it easier to make decisions.
Pisces Dreaming Studio. What would you like us to call you? Because they're just sitting there petting the Picasso Jasper beads that they got today. So soothing. So soothing.
I agree with that. I actually I would collect yarn, like especially really soft yarn, and just pet it. And actually my ex-husband one night was like, no. And he made me go put my yarn away because I was just sitting in bed, like with my new yarn. Just it was soft.
That's one reason why he's an ex. Is it the same ex who got mad at you?
It wasn't an unreasonable request from him. I was just like, it's so soft. And he's like, I just want to go to bed.
Yeah.
Can you not pet that in the morning?
Oh, that's Sean.
Oh, good. Sean I love that.
The channel. Yay. Okay, I know who Sean is. All right, I'm going to try to remember that. If I forget, Sean, just tell me. I remember sending you a bundle. I think your username was different then. It was Sean Casey, right? Like that's what the handle used to be. If I remember right. I think so. I do actually have a fairly decent memory.
Uh-oh, I gotta get up.
Okay. Bye. So, hi. It's me and my beads and Becky's rainbow. Oh, I'm about to check my beaded length to see if this is where I want to stop it or not. What do you think, guys? Sparkly magnetic ball clasp for this? Okay, business name and logo. Okay. I will try to remember, Sean. Thank you. Oh, yay. I'll have to check that out, Allie. Hey, look, guys. It's Hot Cocoa Hubby. Hold on. They want to see your face. Hi.
Well, of course.
You're just in time. I was going to see if this is the length that I want. You want to hold my hair up for a second?
That's why I came in.
Really? Oh, he's my other set of hands. Sparkly magnetic ball. We'll have it landing right here. I think that's good. That's a good length. Yeah. Thank you, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's
hello.
giving you hellos.
Yeah,
Hot Cocoa Hubby.
I saw some hellos earlier, but I was busy, so I couldn't reply to people.
See you, Linda. Let me see. Woo! Got on screen. Mouthy cheerleader. Okay.
You can be a mouthy cheerleader.
That's fair. Her favorite son-in-law.
Indeed. Gotta say hello to Mom.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the perfect length. I'm gonna crimp it and do one of my sparkly magnetic ball clasps, which is just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Hot Cocoa Hubby. Someone was asking where the hot cocoa is. Guys, it's Texas. Summer. We need to install a ceiling fan here. He can get me one of those peanut butter cups.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of chocolate.
All right.
It doesn't have to be hot cocoa. He's gonna bring me some other kind of cocoa. Oh yeah, he's amazing. Super supportive. Oh, see you, Kirsten. She says see you all tomorrow for the peacock prom because she's starting to nod off. We'll have some fun with that. I'm not big on chocolate milk. I think it was because I didn't drink milk. I don't drink milk. I was like allergic as a baby, and so I just never did. But he brought me these little guys. Oh, whoops. I forgot that I had this as the whole thing because Becky's away anyway. So yeah, I'm getting chocolate of a different sort.
Yeah.
So it's like a Reese's, but with dark chocolate.
She can do a chocolate milk shake, just not the chocolate milk.
Mm-hmm. It has to not be milky. Like if it tastes milky, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very picky.
That's how I get an extra chocolate milk, though. Indeed. Chocolate peanut butter cup.
I'm like, somebody's got to talk because my mouth is full.
Mango green tea. I have not had mango green tea.
Where did there?
Eat some chocolate, sleepy teenager. Good night. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Got some crimps there.
Yep, I've got some crimps. I'm gonna do some crimping because I have it. It's the length that I want. I fought for this bail.
Mm-hmm.
I fought hard for this bail.
Did the bell fight back?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. You gotta teach you who's boss.
Yeah. Oh, look, my sister's back. Almost. I'm going to wait until she gives me the thumbs up. She's still sitting down and putting her screen back where it belongs.
Yeah. Chasing my elderly dog around the house.
Did she have to go check on everybody?
Yes. And my son was in the kitchen digging through the pantry for nuts. So, this was the part. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, she's outside, so I am still listening for her to let me know that she wants to come back in.
I love you. Thank you. He came and held up my hair while I tried my length, so it wasn't getting in my way.
All right. Now I'm pretty sure that this is.
Oh, let me move this around. Hold on.
Yep, that'll go over twice. Okay. Anyway, so now that I've got that as long as I want it, I'm going to continue the color pattern by doing another circle. Here, I'm going to make me big.
Yep.
So I'm going to continue the color pattern by doing another little circle with the purple, but I'm going to be replacing 2 of the seed beads with crimp beads. And this way I will connect the ends, and I'm just going to make sure that I'm not twisting it. I mean, doing a little twist might be fun for making it Mobius, but that's not my intention. I don't want a Mobius necklace. There we go. So that side is that side all the way around. Just making sure that it's not twisted right. All right. So let's get some crimps out, because this is how we're going to make it claspless. Okay. So I'm going to put on a seed bead, bicone, crimp, bicone, seed bead, so that that crimp kind of takes the place of the middle seed bead on each strand.
Wait, Dominique showed up? Hi, Dominique.
Yeah, she got here earlier.
How did I miss that? Was I
You were busy.
Beads?
You were busy.
I was fighting my bail. Hi, girl.
Yes. Okay. So 1, 2. Let's make sure that I didn't twist it again. Okay. So now I want to make sure that we go through this spacer on the other end with both ends of the wire. So I'm going to go through in one direction, and then we'll go through in the opposite direction. Like this. Like that. And then I'm going to feed this beading wire through the seed bead, the bicone, and the crimp to go back through. And hopefully I can put this through both the seed bead twice. I might need to snip the end of this wire to get it to go through the seed bead a little bit easier at an angle. So this is going to be a little bit fiddly, I think. You know what I might do? I might have to skip going through that seed bead, because they are 11-0 seed beads, not 8-0s. So I'm going to skip the seed bead. I'm going to go just through the bicone and crimp. There we go. Because that's too much effort. And I know I've got a little bit of exposed wire there. I'm going to be okay with that. Or no, that's we're just going to keep going. I was thinking I could just put another seed bead on there, but then that'd be too many seed beads on that same area. That's just too much for me. I wouldn't like that.
Kimberly is asking, what if you double crimp? Would you trust that better?
What if I double crimp? Like if I put a crimp here and a crimp here, and then a crimp here and a crimp here?
Oh, you're already double crimping. Yeah, you've already got a crimp on either side.
Well, I mean, it's 2 strands. So
it all needs to be crimped.
This strand is only crimped once, and this strand is only crimped once. But having a crimp here and a crimp here would mean that I could at least fit the wire through, and I wouldn't have this excess wire showing.
Gotcha.
So that might be a good. This wire isn't as forgiving of redos as other wire that we tend to use more of.
Like with how much I had to work that bail, I didn't get any kinks because I was using the Softflex 49 strands.
Yeah, and this is not the Softflex 49 strand because I had to use like 6 feet of it for this. Possibly more. But also my dog is probably waiting outside for me, so I need to step away. I thought I could get this done while she was outside, but since I'm undoing this and redoing it, I have to go take care of her real quick. So I'm gonna switch back to you.
Okay. I was just cleaning up my mat. I can show you my finished necklace, and then I will put it on for all of you.
Okay.
So I will wait to put it on till you come back, Becky.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Just putting my red guys ended up hanging out with the blues again. They just want to be purple. I don't remember who said that in our comments, but they did. And I loved it. I loved it because I have too many reds, and then I barely used any reds in this design. That's okay. I'll use reds in another design. But here is a look on the mat view. Get a little bit closer up with the beaded veil, the flower spacer, and then these little flower motifs in between. I did use more blue than anything because I wanted to mirror that from the pendant. I used 4 different kinds of seed beads in this design. I used some crystal AB 11Os, some blue silver lined ones, really dark blue silver lined blue, some 8O pearls, and these 11O greens. And then just kind of mirrored the shape of this. Like if you can see those flowers, I'm doing this with the little blossoms and stuff. And I use those pearls to kind of soften and give not just a round shape, but more like a petal shape to those. And then just repeated it and finished it all with a sparkly clasp. So thank you, everyone. Yeah, same color pearl, but different size, just kind of creating the dimension and shape, keeping it interesting. So yeah, that's are you already back, Becky?
I am.
Yay. Would you like to see me try it on?
I would love to see you try it on.
Okay. I'll do this. So you're not on camera anymore. Okay. So here is the necklace. My hair is getting caught. I don't have my husband holding it anymore. But
oh, that is beautiful, Jenny. That is so beautiful.
It's like the perfect length, and it's not heavy when I'm wearing it. I know there were some concerns earlier because they're glass pearls that it looked like it might be heavy, but it's really not. And I think part of that is the length, and also I am creating space with like the seed beads that are obviously a lot lighter. So yeah, that's my yeah.
Finished it.
I finished it. Let's see what topper would I wear with this. These are really fun, and I do have red and green in this design, but I think that this could look really cute with this ombre blue one. It's a little bit lighter at the top. It does emphasize that cat eye we were talking about, but I think ultimately what I would probably wear with this out of the toppers that I have is this dark red. Then it brings out some of those reds that I used sparingly in the design, like this. So that's probably what I would do. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. That was really fun. Oh yeah, they're just magnetic tops. Like, so this first one I showed you, that's an official pair I wear top. All the rest of these are cheap ones I got on Amazon that are just cut to the right shape. So like, my watermelons or my rainbows. I have pink sparkle sunnies, but they're in the car because they're sunnies. And some, different shades of blue, purple. I'm just stacking them all right now because it's just easier than taking them off and putting them on. Bright yellow. I even have orange, and this looks like, oh wait, this is the darker orange. I do have a darker orange. This is the one that's like bright orange, but it looks kind of peach on camera. Now it's getting too heavy. I've got them all like stacked up like this.
They're all gonna fall off your face.
When we do our wrap-ups, I started doing it because I was trying to have some fun while my sister wasn't there with me. And it just kind of became a thing where like now I show you how I would style my glasses to go with my different jewelry.
Good night, Dominique.
Yes, they were getting heavy. They were trying to slide off my nose, Dana. Good night, Dominique.
Okay.
And I'm going to...
What are you doing?
I was going to see if I could, because it's okay. I'll just leave it the way it is. Because if I remove my mat, then it squinches all of us together and people can't see very clearly. Would you like me to make you big?
Sure.
You're welcome, Sandy, and good night. There, put those red ones back on. So watch our what we made this week if you want to see more sunglass or glass cover shenanigans. Color design scientist. I just like to play. I have a link. Hold on, let me find it. It's called I got their Pair Eyewear, and I do have. If you use my link, I can get referrals if you decide to get Pair Eyewear sunglasses or glasses, and you can do sunnies and all kinds of things on it. Like I said, a lot of my tops, I go ahead and just get cheap on Amazon because they're just a little bit better priced for how many like fun things I want to do. But they have really, really, really pretty designs on Pair. So let me get that. Y'all don't mind us using a affiliate link or a referral link if you're interested in getting it. Just getting that. Pair Eyewear, there it is. Okay. So this link, this link to get the frames or the base frames. And actually, they have so many options that are the actual brand that like I think there's actually more of them that are actual brand than off brand. Certainly more fun ones. Make Becky big. There you go, Kimberly.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got tired of waiting, so I just went ahead and started crimping the crimps. So I have 2 crimps next to this bead and then 2 crimps on the sides here. And so I went ahead and did the ones on the sides first. And then this one here. And I'm just using the magical crimper to do that because it makes it into a little bead. And it's a little bit awkward trying to get the crimper in between this and to get it all the way around all of the different angles. But I was able to do it on the other one, and it looks like I was able to do it on this one. So the gunmetal color kind of blends in with the black seed beads. And then I can cut off my wire. And now I have a very long necklace that you'd have to really look to find the part where I connected one end to the other. And the fun thing about this style is that it's kind of bouncy.
And it's so fun and colorful. I love that. And I need to transfer my like rainbow glass toppers to you.
Well, I would need a pair of those glasses for it to fit on.
You would.
Yeah. But yeah. So let's see if you guys can find where I did the join. It's right there.
It doesn't stand out. You could totally forget
No.
why you did that because they just take the space of that black bead.
Yep.
They just shine a
And
little
now,
bit. That's it.
here we go. Now the link goes all the way down there. Or if I'm feeling sassy, I can
So
double it
fun.
up and wear it like this.
So fun. I don't know. I think you might have been helping the dog earlier when someone mentioned it might have been Ellie that it would make a great like purse strap too.
It would be a really great purse strap, especially with like how
springy it is.
bouncy it is. Yeah, exactly. That would be a lot of fun with that. Now I need to take my leftover crystal selection here because I do have quite a few of these beads and make some earrings, maybe a bracelet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do with it. But I'm just really pleased that this worked out the way that I wanted it to, and that I was able to use some of those bicones that I've been hoarding for something fun and colorful.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and put in that.
I still have leftover beads, so.
You do. Do you want to work on it more tonight, or are you feeling you're
I'm so tired, Jenny. I'm like at the end. I'm at the end of what I can handle.
I thought you started talking about like earrings and bracelets.
Yeah, no, these are I have more beads. I can do more things that can go with this, but not tonight.
I am super impressed though, because like when Becky was first coming back, she could barely make a little over an hour, and we've done 2.5 hours tonight.
Yeah,
but she's tired. She's done.
I'm so tired. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really pleased that your project turned out so beautifully.
I'm so glad that it ended up turning out. I wasn't sure. I was fighting it for a long time.
I could hear you getting a little frustrated too at certain points, but you kept going. You kept going. You were like, nope, I'm not giving up.
But that veil doesn't distract or get lost. It's a really nice balance, and I'm glad that I stuck with it. I'm glad that I kept playing with it, tried all kinds of different things.
Yeah, you scienced it, and you figured out what worked because of that. Oh my gosh. Thank you to all of our friends for showing up and for spending some of your Friday night with us. We love you all, and we're so glad that you choose to spend some of your time just hanging out with us.
Yeah.
And doing fun beady things. It always makes like the week wrap up so much better. Like we could have had just an awful week, and this is our little oasis amidst that. So thank you guys. I hope you sleep well. You have a fantastic day tomorrow. And don't forget to come and join us for Peacock Prom, because it's going to be a blast. We're going to have so many fun guests here on our channel. I can't wait.
Yes. So for many of you, we'll see you tomorrow, or rather later today, because it's already Saturday for us.
Oh, it is. It's tomorrow. Good morning.
Not for those Pacific people.
Good morning.
On the West Coast, it's not Saturday yet, but for the rest of us, it's Saturday in the US.
It's 1:05 a.m. It is officially tomorrow.
Yes.
We finally joined Linda in the future.
Yeah. Even Mountain Time is now after midnight. But yes. Oh, and thank you for that reminder. We always forget to ask people, like before you leave, every interaction, whether it's, during the live or comments afterwards and likes, they all help people find us. And we love to
Exactly.
welcome people to our community here. So
Yes.
thank you to all of
Thank you guys
you.
so much.
Yes.
Have a
So-
good night.
Good night.